Hey guys, how are you? It's Joe from Iron Health. Got a nice ACL knee here, and just wanted to kind of review some things that we hear come up with treatment in the ACL. The first thing really is you always want to get full extension of the knee. So in reality, what I like to do to check full extension is I'll stabilize the femur, and I'll kind of take the leg here and I'll just drive it up from there to see how much give they really have. This one is pretty good. He gets to about 0 degrees of extension, which is nice. A couple other things you want to make sure if someone is limited in extension is how does their kneecap move. So the most important part is when you extend your leg, your patella actually has to kind of glide up. So that's an important treatment part to anyone with ACL surgery. So what we'll do here is I'll kind of grab the bottom end of the patella and really drive it up. And it's important as the swelling starts to settle to do it more vigorously, because you're going to start to get a lack of mobility. When it's swollen, it kind of sits on top and it's easy to move. But once the swelling goes down, it starts to sink and become like a regular joint. So you got to get in there in that crucial time period and really start to cause that mobility yourself. With that too, you have to kind of get into the scar, break up any scar tissue. But I would say the superior glide is the most important. And I could see here, I could feel it, can't see it, that he is a little restricted, so we'll have to work on that today. Those are the big things with getting extension. Other note is, can you just do a quad set for me? Is early on, so we're about a little over 2 weeks out, almost 3 weeks out of surgery, so he's got a good fair quad set. You want to make sure that the muscle comes back, and when they engage, they're also engaging with their toe up to really cause that full extension during it. Let's do a straight leg raise. Squat set and lift. Good. Come back down, relax. In between straight leg raises too, a good little adjunct would be to have them fully relax the quad, because you're actually causing the motor units to relax and then refire. Relax, refire. So let's do like 2 like that. So squeeze, 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 lift, come down, relax, re-engage. Good. And just sending the signals to the muscle to refire. So these are kind of some simple ways to get extension. You can also flip them over to their stomach and work on the hamstring if it's really restricted and guarded. It really depends on client specific, and the way the progression goes really depends on what the knee looks like. In this situation, he's doing really well, so we're going to push him pretty rapidly based on his presentation without being going overboard and causing harm to the knee. So, thanks.
Perfect.